We've got home solutions. My name is Jeff Cowan. I've got some great guests coming up. One of the things I love about HSN, there's many, but one of the things I do love about HSN is the fact of our guests that come along here, explaining everything about each and every product, give you an opportunity to be able to find out, I guess, and have those questions answered that you really want to answer. But in this home solutions, I've got a little bit of everything, including my very first item, which is some LED lights, a set of 4 flashlights. And look, let's be honest, when it comes to lightning strike, when it comes to power outage, when it has, you know, maybe on the side of the road, when your car's run out of batteries, whatever it is, you need a flashlight. We've got a set of 4 flashlights in, might I say, very, very nice fashionable colors in your options right now. In fact, I'll quickly go through this. For less than $15, you're getting 4 of these. So you're going with the solid colors here. Then you've got the little bit of the animale that's going on there as well. Not to mention the patterns. And I have a feeling that Matt Davis, my guest, this is going to be his favorite color right here, and he comes onto the set.
How are you, Jeff?
Welcome, how are you?
Good to see you, yeah,
Welcome.
absolutely.
I mean, look, flashlights. Flashlights, I call them torches. We'll call them flashlights, right? But the technology between LED globes and the batteries have come a long, long way, right?
Absolutely,
They're powerful.
they have.
They're powerful.
Super, super bright. I mean, this is an amazing little flashlight collection. And remember, you're getting all 4 of these. These are metal flashlights with super, look at that, blowing out the camera, super, super bright LED lights. And this was one of the biggest products that we had at HSN for the 4th quarter, for Christmas, and for gift giving. And now we've got just a few of these left, and I'm telling you, these are really a lot of fun. These are compact, but don't be fooled by the size. These will fit great inside of a purse, inside of a drawer. Next to every bed you should have for emergencies, you should have a great LED flashlight. These come with the batteries included. They're also individually boxed, so when the time comes, if you want to stock up for the holidays, now's the time to do it.
Less than $15 for 4. Now I know we went camping late last year, and I went to one of the big box stores. And I mean, to find 2 of these, it was $10.
Absolutely.
So you're doubling it for another $5 easily. The metal construction and powerful, as you're seeing there as well. Because let's be honest, when the lights go out, you need light. And because of the LED technology, and let's talk about that a little bit. The globes that are in here last a very, very, very long time. In fact, I think they say 10,000 hours or something crazy like that.
Yeah, you'll never change.
But also the conversion from battery power to lit power, meaning what sort of illumination you get. It lasts so much longer. Illuminates brightly without burning out. There you go, getting hot to the touch. Perfect for the pocketbook, the purse, or the glove box. Flashlights come ready to use. So you call them flashlights. With the batteries included as well. $14.95 for a set of 4, and at the moment you've got a choice in colours. So each flashlight comes with its own gift box. So if you want to break these up, put these aside for birthdays and things that come up. You know, the other thing is, you know, you've got those little gifts that, you know, for people who come walk the dog, water the plants.
Absolutely, a mail carrier.
All those sorts of things. Nice little gifts here. And so color-wise, again, just so you know, you've got the solid state colors here in front. So you've got the purple, the red, the green, and the pink. Nice fuchsia color.
That's
that
beautiful.
Look good on you, Matt, I reckon.
Thank you very much.
That's what I'm thinking. And then we go through some of the animales. So we've got the leopard.
I like
I'm
that.
thinking snow leopard.
Snow leopard, I believe.
Thinking python or something. Okay. Oh, they're there. I like the character
that takes
myself.
all the fun out
Snake.
of it.
Exactly.
We have our own names.
Zebra. Zebra. Let's go with zebra. Yeah, sure, I'll go zebra. Okay. And then we also go, and the floral. And I know that my
so cute.
Director, Prince, loves these florals. The black damask, the green floral, the blue floral, and the... How'd they come up with that blue floral name? That's crazy. And pink poppy.
Pink poppy. They made them in designer colors only for HSN. You can't find these anywhere else. And again, all metal construction. You know, and what's great about these is you'll see, we're going to drop the lights in a second, but I want you to see each one of these. I'm going to turn this off so you can see it. Each one of these has 9 LED bulbs inside. Not 1, 2, or 3, but 9 LED bulbs times 4. That's 36 super bright LED bulbs. Look at that. You can't even see what I'm talking about if I point it at the camera. But look how super bright those are. When you're out walking the dog, when you go out, if you have somebody that's going off to school or going off to college, you need to have one of these for emergencies. Take them with you to work. If you know, if the emergency lights don't go on at work and you're one of those people that works in one of these big giant buildings, you need to have the super bright LED light that fits into your purse. Super compact as well. And again, all metal construction. These are not some cheap plastic plastic flashlights. They're super, super bright LEDs. They sip batteries. The batteries last forever and a day, but you can buy extra batteries when you need to. It'll be years and years before you need to do that.
Actually, that's another really good point. I talked about the conversion of power to illumination, and it's really powerful, clearly, with the LED. But the other thing, too, is how long your battery power will last. That's another thing, because, you know, when you want light, when the lights are out, when it's dark, you need that illumination. You have that with this. Now, the batteries are included. So that's 12 AAA batteries that are included in the purchase for $15. So not only getting 4 solid constructed flashlights, so think about that price alone for $15, plus you're getting the AAA batteries included for less than $15. 30-day money-back guarantee. Everything's in place, and at the moment, I think the solid colours are the most popular. We'd love to hear from you. If you're buying these, why you're buying them, we'd love to have a chat with you. Give us a call and have a chat with Matt and I, because they're all individually boxed too, so you can put them aside. Birthdays sneak up on you. Holiday season.
This is 4 check marks on that Christmas list. I know we just had Christmas in July, so we're thinking ahead to Christmas. This is a great opportunity, and again, these are unique. Look at the reviews on hsn.com. Amazing customer pick reviews on hsn.com. And again, all metal construction, unique colors, unique patterns. There's that pink peony, I think, which is Prince's favorite. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
the pink peony is really, really nice. The blue floral is great. And again, all 4 of these you're getting for this one price, only at HSN.
Just so you know, the solid colors, if that's the way you're going, we have fewer than 100 sets now remaining. $14.95. It was a massive seller at Christmas time, right? And if you go to the website as well, now remember, people have sat at home like you and thought, yeah, we could do with a few more flashlights in the house. We need some reliable ones. They've gone to not only did they purchase these to try them, but they came back to our website completely unsolicited and put in their reviews at hsn.com. So go and have a look for yourself, because not all flashlights are created equal. And you're getting 4 of these. I've got the solid colors right now. Those LED globes in there, number 1, will last a very, very long time indeed. In fact, one old statistic I heard was something like 10,000 hours per globe.
10,000 hours is correct.
Then that conversion from battery power to illumination is incredibly powerful and long-lasting. You won't have to go out racing for the batteries for the flashlights, because they're going to be arriving with them. So you're going to get 12 of the AAA batteries, and once they do run out, go out and grab some more. But the thing is that you will find that you will constantly be having this, or need for these. Have one in the glove box, have one by the side of the bed, have one in the kitchen, because you know what it's like when the light, when that switch is switched and all the lights go off in the house. Everyone's fumbling around to try to find a flashlight. Now you've got them, 4 of them for less than $15. And again, we'll go through the colours, because it's important. We are nearly, or I think, fewer than 75 now remaining in the solid colours that we have here. So we've got the red, the purple, the teal, they call that teal, and the pink. And then we go the animal. So we've got the leopard, the snake, the cheetah. That's interesting. I would have called that a snow leopard on the left-hand side there.
Do you guys have cheetahs in Australia?
We have a couple.
Do you
we
really?
don't.
No, that would be cool.
We've got koalas.
Koalas?
Koalas.
Next year we'll do koala.
Yeah, please do.
I like that.
Zebra and the snake, so that's the other pack of 4, and you are getting a pack of 4. And then, of course, in the lovely design, the black damask, the green floral, blue floral, and pink poppy, $14.95.
Where else can you find this kind of
value?
I mean, let's face it, it's fun. These are a lot of fun colors and great for gifts, because, you know, if you got daughters, if you got sons, you got people going off to college, if you got the teachers' gifts that are coming up, make a good impression on the first day and bring your teachers each a beautiful flashlight to put in their desk, because for emergencies, you want to be able to have the flashlights. It's important for your emergency kits for winter storms that are going to be coming up. We're still in the middle of hurricane season, so everybody in Florida needs a flashlight. This is a great solution for flashlights. And again, all metal construction. I can't say that enough. If this was, you know, 1 or 2 little plastic flashlights, that would be fine.
$15,
but these are 4 metal flashlights, perfect for the purse, perfect for the desk drawer, perfect for the bedside. You're going to get these home and love them. Just like, I mean, all those customer picks were all those reviews were at the higher price at $19.99.
That's right, at $19.99. So you're getting the set of 4 in your choice of colors right now. Now under $50 in the solid colors.
Yeah, this is it.
$14.95. 438200 is the item number. You know, when those lights go out, you need illumination, and you got 4 amazing flashlights here. Metal constructions, batteries included. Mr. Matt Davis.
Thank you, Jeff.
It's always a pleasure, mate.
It's an honor and a privilege.
We'll have to work on those animal. You just
the animale colors. I like that.
There you go. $14.